Okay, I'm back. Time for round 3. Right, turn this off. Okay. I'm just gonna run about, see if it's working well. Okay. Today sucks. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to end today. Just want to get back and record this. Forgot what I was even supposed to do. Strength. Purple flowers. Yeah, I was supposed to get the purple flowers.
Hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye.
I just have to do one chapter
A
today.
pleasure doing come again.
And I'm hungry. Spread Pegasus blessing.
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the holy tomb.
Nobody cares about Ash.
I guess you're right. Holy or not, all graves are kind of the same, aren't they? I
True.
can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Do I really want to speak to everyone?
Yes?
Not that there's any point.
You're so strong now. I'm starting to understand why you were appointed professor.
But I guess I'll go to the sun now. But at least I can get like more class points. Weapon proficiency. What did they sell? Master sell.
Hello.
Just getting the orbs are always good. Fiendish Blow, no thanks. Close Counter could be useful. Armored Blow. Yeah, I don't see anything useful. Just easily waste one of them.
Okay.
I don't see the point of hiding. Wouldn't it be better just...
Sorry?
like, just let me find them? But it's not like anyone comes back. Look, and there's hint on the map, so they probably went far away. It's so
Right.
stupid. Look how far away they are.
Oh.
Professor.
Yeah, I'm not finding them. Just wasting my time.
Yes?
Does that at least add seconds if you find someone?
Professor.
If I need master skills, I get them when I need them.
Okay.
Let me tell you. That's so.
Whoop! Hold up. Wait, Leone. How to make her like a Pegasus Knight as well. I don't know why Bios has taken so long. Just a bit. Oh, chief mated. I don't really care. It's mostly for Violet, and it's not like you get any debuffs.
Sorry. Edelgard and Hubert have been busier than usual. Constantly coming and going, in and out of Garreg Mach. Perhaps they are doing something in the Empire. As the legitimate heir of the Iron
Well,
Throne,
at least they're doing a
I
bit
have
of
not heard anything
foreshadowing.
about it. But if it were significant, I am sure my father would have told me. But if it were... Oh, well.
Heavy armor and Dex.
What the?
Your hair! And your eyes! What happened to you?
You was
You
there.
didn't lose something as a consequence of gaining these powers, did you? I see. Well, that makes me feel better. But still, be careful. Long ago, Saint Seros was gifted with a divine revelation from the goddess, as well as incredible power. Is that what happened to you too, Professor?
Yes.
No way! The professor transformed before receiving any kind of divine revelation, right? Still, I wonder, does the fact that you've changed really mean you've been granted some kind of power? If that's the case, then what sort of revelation can be gained from the ritual? I'm guessing the revelation will just be a gentle reminder to use this new power to save the people of Fodlan. What else is there to say? You don't actually believe we're going to hear the voice of the goddess, do you?
Probably not. Who am I speaking to?
Long is if I'm you don't. Never seen that. Never seen. Never. Never. Oh. Never seen that. Never seen that. Never. 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 Never seen. Never seen. Never seen. Never seen. Never. 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 Is that nuts? If that I'm you don't. What is that?
Oh, the only way to skip this. So I just give her like a flower or something.
You're sweet. You're.
How are you, Professor? Did Hanneman make his "I will do no harm" speech or promise this won't hurt a bit when he asked to study you? Both? I've a bit of research I'd like to perform. Nothing
Okay.
so crass as Hanneman's poking, prodding, and drawing of blood. No, I wish to investigate Crest Power itself. Crest Power must have some kind of limit, right? Lady Rhea says any limits must be the protection of the goddess, but that doesn't quite answer it for me.
Okay.
I swear, it's like you're an entirely different person. I guess you're right. If I look hard, I can still tell it's you.
Well, the only thing that changed was my eyes and hair color.
Well.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
Ah! Professor! Sorry, this will take some getting used to. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore. Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Whoop.
Really?
Oh wait, no. Where's Vale? I need to do faith. Faith training.
Hey, you.
He doesn't do training. I guess I took her anyway.
Professor, I am so happy. Your new hair and eye color suit you well. We make quite the pair. But recently, I sense that things are a bit strained between Lady Rhea and my brother. She wants to do something at the Holy Tomb. I do not know what, but... Whenever it has concluded, I hope they will return to their friendship, as it has always been.
Professor,
Does he? He doesn't do faith. I think he just does
are you
black magic.
positive? Really? Your appearance is due to the influence of the Crest of Flames? Intriguing. Unfortunately, I have found no record of Nemesis's hair and eye color ever changing. However, if that transformation was brought on in part by the power of the Crest, that would be most, well, I suppose interesting is too small a word. Still, it would be an absolutely exceptional discovery. To know for certain, we must investigate further. So, close off.
Okay.
What? A full physical is in order, yes? We need to know if this transformation affected you adversely. Don't worry, it won't hurt a bit. Oh, yes, I should call Manuela. My apologies.
Oh, it's called the reason.
Are you unfortunately
Wait, he did.
still? What? Oh,
I don't know. He did the archery. If I knew that, I would have did it before.
Excuse me. You haven't a thing to worry about. You have been gifted the power of the goddess. Furthermore, you have overcome the death of your father, Geralt, and you have destroyed countless of our wicked foes.
If someone asked to where's the
I
sad
am
music still
proud.
playing?
So very proud of who you have become. Once we finish the ritual at the Holy Tomb, all will be well.
Hopefully I get more EXP than expected. Or not.
Ah, it is you. I am sorry, but I have a lot on my mind. I would prefer to be alone right now.
At least he's still. Oh, he doesn't do faith.
Really? Professor! Well...
Where is she?
Professor!
Maybe she's on the other end of the pool.
Really?
Hey. The Holy Tomb, huh? I've worked here for years, and this is the first I've heard of it.
Because it's
I mean,
top
it does
secret.
make some sense. Sort of. Something about it is still weird. I understand now why they'd build the monastery in the mountainous center of Fodlan. Although, when the monastery was built, the Kingdom and Alliance weren't even around yet. But look how cleverly it was placed right in the middle of the Empire, Kingdom, and Alliance. That's weird, right?
Oh, hi, Talon Gamer. I've been doing good. I'm just working on my faith stat so I can make her a trickster.
The glory of progress.
And that's pretty much it. I don't know if it's... I played this game before, I usually talk to everyone, but I don't think it's worth it. But I might just move on.
Captain.
But it's just... In my spare time it makes sense, but...
Professor,
It's just
how long have
wasting
you been
time
standing there? I
talking to
didn't see
everyone.
you. I was just sorting through Captain Gerald's belongings. I haven't made much progress. I keep finding things that bring back memories. Clearing out this room of his belongings again, it's
What's your favourite route in Three Houses?
not easy.
I just vibing. I think my favourite route is probably the Blue Lions. Yeah, I think the Blue Lion's the best route.
Hey.
Recently, Professor, I feel as though you've been a bit distant. It's like you're sort of floating above the
So
clouds,
who's your
separate
favourite
from other
student as
people.
well?
And
Or favourite
you've
character in
got no
general?
interest at all in ever coming back down. How can I help?
Oh yeah, Blue Lions 100% is the best.
Hey, don't worry. I thought maybe I'd ask and see what you'd say.
I wish they made like DLC that let us change her hair back to blue. Cause I'm not a big fan of the green hair.
Really?
To be honest, I cannot keep up with all that's been happening recently. Monica was actually Kranya. Tomas was actually Solon. Who were these people? What about you, Professor? You were a true ally, yes? Not the most convincing answer you could have given. Still, I simply must take you at your word.
Who's that? Oh, like a monk.
That reminds me, all things considered, this year has been rather terrible. As far as the students are concerned, next month is the last
Think
one of the school.
the Blue Lions might have
Next
the best
month, we'll
ending
hold
if
the
you have
graduation
Happy.
ceremony, though it'll be an understandably subdued affair. This month,
Oh yeah,
we
those
ask
Blue
you
Lions
to
have the
carry
best
out your duties
students.
as best you can, to ensure that our students remain
For
calm.
me, I like the Blue Lions students the best. Then the Golden Deers. And I like the Black Eagles the least. I think the Black Eagles is the worst route in the game. And it's the most rushed route as well. When it comes to the story. And it's the shortest. So you get less content while playing it. Which sucks.
Okay.
Because half the maps are the same. And we use it for most routes. Alright. My favorite teacher is Shamir. She's pretty cool. And she's a good archer that crits a lot. At least from my experience.
Good deal. Hey, Professor. You seem different. Lots
And
of
it's
things
cool, but I
seem
don't like how they made her hair
different
pink in this
around here
game.
lately.
And she doesn't really have
Interesting.
supports either.
Have you? Hey.
I never used Ash before.
Hi.
I usually bench him for a better archer like Jameer or Benedetta.
Right.
But I like his design and voice, I guess.
Hey there. Those students of yours will soon graduate and become unreachable royalty and nobility. You should show them respect now, or you might find yourself out of a job someday. No. One look at your students' faces, and it's apparent that would never happen. Even when your kids graduate, I bet they'll still think fondly of you. You'll always be professor to them.
Yeah, they'll always be professor, even when they try to kill you as an enemy unit, you'll still be the professor. Where's Gatekeeper?
Hey there.
Oh, it's down this way. Is Three Houses your favorite Fire Emblem game?
Oh.
Because I like Fire Emblem Fates the best. That's my favorite.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
This is Om's
Although,
voice
I
actor
suppose
from Echoes.
You are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you, I am quite perceptive.
For a
It took
second, it sounded
only
like he
that
was
single
flirting with
moment
us.
for me to recognize you. The professor went out and got some new power.
Welcome.
I should probably kill my
Please come
fish.
again.
Fishing is boring in this game, but you get professor points, and if you get the goldfish, you can get like, what's it? You can get like these platinum fishes that give you a lot of money.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
So I'd
This
say
one,
it's
yes?
worth it.
I thank you.
These fishes, I don't think it's worth selling,
This one, yes? This one, yes?
unless you absolutely have to.
Return soon, please.
Oh yeah, I like FP7, but I can understand why Three Houses is your favorite. I'm assuming you played FP7 on the Inner Soul app.
Welcome.
Hopefully they add FE8 to it. You didn't play Engage. Engage does have a better... Engage has more story, but it has better graphics and animations. Like, the animation in Engage is amazing.
Please come again.
And I like the character designs. A lot of people hate the Engage character designs, but I like them. And I think the maps are better as well. Compared to Three Houses, I like Engage maps better. But they're both good games with their own pros and cons. So it depends if I'm putting, like, if I were to play a Fire Emblem game for the story, I'll play Three Houses over Engage. But if I want to do it for the gameplay, then I play Engage. And Engage is a shorter game as well.
Welcome.
I don't know if my mic's too loud or not. Cause it's showing it in the red when I'm speaking, sometimes. Or maybe I should try to speak softer.
Please come again.
What do you require?
Look. I forgot to put a battalion on Hilda, and now she can't do anything. Well, if it looks fire, because it's Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 3 Houses on the Nintendo Switch.
Farewell.
Have you played... I haven't played I own 3 Hopes, but I haven't played 3 Hopes. I'm not a big fan of the Warriors games, because I find the combat get repetitive as well. Yeah. Hilda's cool, but look, I can't hire no battalions for her. That sucks. Because she has low authority.
Farewell. Welcome.
There's some weapons I can buy. Silver Lance. Silver Axe.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
I get one Silver Axe. Yeah, I don't need any weapons. Yeah, Hilda's cool. I like her design. She reminds me of May from Fire Emblem Echoes. Cause they both have pink hair and pigtails.
Welcome. This one?
Thank you.
Why am I so poor? Well, I have this, I guess.
Thank you.
on
This
this.
Thank you.
On
This one?
where I get free money for recruiting students. I didn't use these students.
Thank you.
How come Leonie didn't give me free money?
Please come again. Welcome.
This one?
Thank you.
Hey.
Please come again.
What else? I usually do fishing. But would you say fishing is worth it at my rank?
Return soon, please.
If I can check what rank I am. Wait, where is it? I think I'm A plus. Okay, there's no point in looking at it. What's the? Oh wait, there it is. Professor level A. So would you say fishing is still worth it with my professor level being that high?
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I usually do
This one,
fishing to
yes?
get as
I
much
think
professor
this
points as
one,
I
yes?
can.
I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Professor, you've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part
If it's one of
never
my
found its way into the
strongest
legend?
units in this
It is
playthrough.
told that Saros had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
What?
What? Okay, yeah, there's no point talking to everyone. Because I think I should just focus on the activities for now. I've played this game so many times, and you don't really get anything from talking to people. Sure.
By the way, how delicious are the monastery meals, right? We sure don't eat like this back in the kingdom.
I agree. If we could only grow more food on our...
I want to just get to the time skip. Because there's just a chapter where the time skip starts, or it might be the next one.
I like seeing it.
Wait, were they already full? Happy. Okay, most people are happy. I could probably give them goods, but don't know what to spend my professor points on, to be honest. So I might as well,
Here we go.
work on the supports. I'll pick these up.
Let me tell you.
Abyss. The Abyss has the best music. I might have to do something next week.
Whoa.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. You look different.
And you're acting different.
Like a
You're just
ghost.
all around
What did it
different.
load?
Shaking things up, are we? I think that's great. Gotta keep things interesting, right? For what it's worth, it's a good look, and you wear it well.
Yeah.
Got a shady offer from somebody well-dressed. Noble's lapdog, probably. There was a big sack of coin on offer, but not a lot of real info about the job. It seemed suspicious, so I turned it down.
And that's the right thing to do.
That was a mistake.
No, it was a mistake. Oh god, it's gonna get you killed. Oh dear god.
My word. It seems that the rumors of you receiving the goddess's power were true.
You are there,
But you're still you, obviously.
Good. It would be a shame if you changed into someone I didn't like.
It's clear to me, at least, that you are something more than you were. Something special.
Yeah. I just hope this newfound specialness doesn't spell trouble for the rest of us.
Can't be. Hey pal, how you holding up? The human body is strong, but we all have our limits.
I should probably use both this and one playthrough at one point.
How was she, by the way? A real knockout, yeah?
I just lied to him.
I knew it! Good thing I never officially turned my back on that butte, huh? Next punch I throw is for her. Well, in any case, we have our work cut out for us. No telling what they're planning next.
This is good. To get like items from here. For renowned. Whatever it's called. Yeah, renowned. Don't know what Aura does. Magical gauntlets. So it's kind of like the Devon sword. Probably good for armored units on Felix.
Things certainly have changed lately. Not that I mind. Or perhaps the only thing that's different is how you look. Or has your personality changed too? Well, that's cute. Glad you're able to joke around at least. Makes me less concerned about you. Well, whatever the case, I still like you just the same as I always have.
Good for you.
Huh? Look at you! Listen, all sorts of folks wind up in this place for all sorts of reasons. Nobody's judging. Whatever happened to you doesn't make one bit of difference to any of these people.
Okay. Let's scavenge. Oh, that's useless. Log. Well, I might as well do the prior. No. Okay, sure, why not?
nice, isn't it?
I hope this song...
I barely got any experience from that. Who can cook? Mercedes. Well, why not?
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm... I see. Cooking is...
Well, I'm gonna watch some supports.
Shamir? How do you figure I did today? In the battle, I mean. I tried to not get close to the enemy, and I even used some curved shots just like you taught me. And that was pretty good, huh?
You did well. You maintained a safe distance.
Well, that's even better than fine.
Is that worth celebrating?
Ha! You said I was fine before, now you're saying I did well, and that's a big improvement. Especially since everyone knows you're always so strict.
I give praise where it's due. To that point, you've made incredible progress. At first, you couldn't even draw a bow.
At first, you wouldn't even let me hold a bow.
Really?
You just gave me a stick with a piece of string tied on it, and you made me practice with that. Honest, I figured you were bullying me.
She was bullying him.
I was really close to giving up. But then you finally gave me the bow. I mean it, I was mad. I'd done all the stuff you told me to, and I knew the way I was supposed to stand, and I could pull the string just so, but...
Maybe I was testing you. Seeing if you'd give up. You're the one who insisted that I teach you archery. I never intended to take you on as my student.
I just wanted to do whatever I could for Lady Rhea. More than just cleaning and chopping wood and such. I thought maybe I could help with the fighting, but I didn't know anything about swords. And archery was always something that interested me, so... You really helped me out with my dreams, even though you didn't get anything out of it. And that's really nice of you.
I gain nothing personally, but the whole army benefits if you're skilled. And those of us from outside of Fodlan should support one another, right?
But it's always been you helping me. I'm gonna keep working real hard with that bow so I can help you back.
Okay, Leonie.
I think I'm gonna pass out. Oh, Lysithea? You're really pale. Yeah, I've been feeling really queasy all morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest.
Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you.
What? No. I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around is good for the legs. You're just the right weight for it, too. I might ask you to help me train again sometime. Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Oh,
well,
you want to speak. You're always studying.
So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things.
Hey, you're really bright, Lysithea. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
But she's speaking to herself.
Thank you for going to such lengths to come see me, Happy.
I live here, so it's not like I had to travel a long way. Do you need me for something, Coco?
Need might be an exaggeration.
Good, because I was just headed to bed. It's nearly sunset. Have a good night.
Wait, no! Just because I don't need you for anything doesn't mean you may go. Need isn't quite it precisely. How to broach the subject nicely.
Nice rhyme. Are you dabbling in poetry now?
Don't be daft. Anyway, I need you for something.
You could have just said that from the start. So you want me to drink whatever this is?
It's how I intend to show my gratitude for all the things you do for me.
Right. Everything I do for you. Such as... what exactly?
Oh, you know, the pastries, the dried meats, sharing your fruits.
Oh, like when we ate those currants and you got juice all over your face.
Must you bring that up every time? It took me hours to get the stains out of my favorite fan.
I thought it was funny. So, what's this drink you gave me? It smells good, but it looks weird.
It's all the rage amongst the elite now. They call it coffee.
Coffee.
It's derived from rare Dagden beans, which are roasted, ground, and then boiled over water.
That's a lot of effort to make hot bean water. Nobles find such inventive ways to waste time.
Hold your criticism until you've tasted it. And taste it quickly, please. This is a beverage that one must drink hot.
All right, I guess.
Well, your verdict?
Whoa. This is not what I expected. It kind of tastes like mud, but also it's delicious and I never want to stop drinking it.
Exactly my reaction! The flavor is so striking that one trembles for more!
All gone. Got more?
Indeed I do not! The coffee bean, as I mentioned, is rare and thus expensive. They are not easy to procure. Though, if I could restore House Nouvelle to its former glory, I might have means to acquire more.
On second thought, never mind. You don't have to go to all that trouble.
Oh, but I was going to restore my house anyway. It just may be some time until my finances improve.
How about we go to the woods and find some fruit trees like we did the other day? Fresh fruit might not be as fancy as coffee, but it's good enough for me. Come on.
If that's all you desire, I think I can indulge you. To the orchards!
Hey. Oh. That took almost an hour.
Guess I learned. Thanks for taking. Not bad. You're late.
Okay. I want her to be a Pegasus Knight. Where is Leonie?
Nope. Nope. Not a
Oh yeah, Felix. But he needs to come out.
I can do.
That. I.
Maybe I should walk on Hilda's authority. Or maybe Leonie could be a bow knight. Not sure. But I can always change my mind.
Oh. Thank. Oh. This will.
Oh, I remember correct. Dimitri needs this for a certain clause. Is that good?
Professor, could you...
Well, I'm gonna Google the answers. Think of painting for night marches. Okay.
Professor.
Nah.
Come on then, let's get to it. I'm counting on you. Good enough, Professor?
I'm getting the hang of this.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to understand.
I think it's coming along.
I get it.
Oh wait. Maybe I should have done the fighting. Sure. Yep, that's a flop.
I'm not so.
Flop.
Figures.
Okay. War Master. Yeah, I need that.
Not quite.
Okay. Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh no.
Okay. Let's do this one first.
What is with you? Finally coming apart at the seams from all those late nights spent researching, huh?
For once, your sharp tongue misses its mark. My elation is too powerful for your petty sniping to have any effect. Aren't you curious as to the reason? No matter. I shall tell you anyway. Not long ago, the church reached out to me. They bade me travel to House Gert, escorted by the knights. During the Dagda and Bridget War, you see, Houses Nouvelle and Gert fought side by side. Yet we were the ones who suffered wrack and ruin, while they kept their foreign ministry position. I cannot turn back time to change that, of course, but I would relish the opportunity to give Duke Gert a proper tongue lashing.
I guess that is one of your pastimes, isn't it? Anyway, seems the church has business with House Gert.
Of the 6 great noble houses, it is the one which oversees the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The church wishes to obtain a hero's relic, thought to reside in House Gert's collection. The delicate negotiations of acquiring it fall to me, due to my connection with the Duke.
I thought they were all returned to the descendants of the 10 elites by the church ages ago. House Gert has no ties to the elites, and I don't think the head even has a crest. Odd indeed for them to have a relic.
There is talk that the relic fell into his hands during the Dagda and Bridget War. The Church of Seros was displeased to learn this. They feel the relic should belong to them and have made that plain to House Gert.
I believe the relic was found in a foreign land where it was mistaken for a marvelous but benign treasure. Then it was probably gifted as recompense to House Gert, as part of a reconciliation. Who can say why it had landed on foreign shores to begin with, though?
You seem rather well informed on the subject.
I caught wind of some of the story, which piqued my interest. I did some digging and drew conclusions, like I tend to do. So what you've got is what I think, nothing more. Anyway, Constance, if you're headed to House Gert, so am I.
What game are you playing here?
No games, this time. I just want to get a gander at that shiny relic they're keeping hidden away.
I haven't the authority to prevent it, but if you must accompany us, I should like the professor along too. The more eyes watching this snake, the better.
I think you've confused a snake with a bird. You coming, friend?
Oh, I knew you'd see things my way. Allow me to make a few quick preparations and we can depart. What a delicious frisson it gives me to imagine the look upon the Duke's face.
I sure
Cute
hope the
lol.
church knows what they're doing, choosing her to negotiate this.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Thanks so much.
I have gratitude.
So I'm happy. Okay.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Oh. I'll survive. Nope. Oh, did I just delete that? Oh no, I didn't. At least it does damage just horses over the armor slayer. It doesn't really matter.
Well, come.
That thief bested me, but I will not allow the relic to be taken.
Filthy rat. That will be mine.
Nice.
If I have to pry it from your dead hand, all the better. Children of the beasts, expose your true selves!
What the? Please make it stop!
Duke Garrett is in danger. I fear we make for poor reinforcements, yet we must aid him nonetheless.
What a mess. Come on, to Duke Garrett.
They must work for the church. I have no choice. I must seek out their aid.
Okay, let's see the condition. There's a treasure chest in several places. Without the enemy.
Stay focused. Ready.
Thanks. Yep.
Yeah, why not?
Nighty night.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, it's already open. Well, it's 8. I'll just go there to double check anyway.
You fought well.
I'm stupidly strong.
Sure thing.
Let's get to it. I'll celebrate later.
The sun.
Hey.
Happenstance can be deadly.
To work.
After I use Jamir's thing.
Yikes. Something is definitely off with them. Be careful.
I didn't hit that.
Don't get in.
Yeah, Yuri has funny dialogue. Oh, but he jumped it. See, no, there's no point of doing
I'll
that.
cut through.
Just this is my short
I
spear.
did what I had to.
Oh, damn it, out of me. Wow. Survive. My Yatma.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Okay.
I won? That can't be right. This brings me no joy. May my foes someday
Yeah, I think I'm doing
forgive
well.
me.
You make me feel safe.
I won't allow you to steal the relic. Stand down. Leave the... Ah! What is that thing?
It cannot be. The thief menacing the Duke has become a hideous beast.
Unexpected obstacle. Still, the results of our little experiment were nothing short of exquisite.
That takes care of that.
Too slow.
Now that she has Kanto, so I can still move.
Another one down.
That's everyone.
accepted. That is that.
Dodge.
Nice try.
Yeah, I was hoping for a crit.
You have my support.
I've got another option.
Right? Can I go in here? Oh, I don't have the space. Yep, time for the moment of truth.
Hopeful.
Oh, of course.
No.
Oh damn it, it's empty.
No biggie.
Surprised it didn't crit. Well. That was bad.
Should we fall back? Ready.
Need a hand?
Okay.
Let's turn the tables.
I'll cut through.
Let's see him dodge this.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
So sorry. The sun. The death of Duke Garrett would present difficulties. One cannot negotiate with a corpse, after all.
Sure thing.
To work.
Oh my god.
More? Is this where I perish?
Too slow.
Let's get to it. Nice try.
Okay.
We're ready.
Damn, turning those poor fools into monsters? Ruthless.
Indeed.
Did I spy a fragment of a crest stone? Interesting. I've not seen an effect such as that before.
Constance, this is not the time for research. Get it together. Don't let them near the Duke.
Yep.
Stay focused.
Let me help you.
Okay, let's do this.
It's time. I'm here to help.
Time is now.
Got the US on file. Back off.
That's what you get.
I'm so sorry, but please help me. I cannot do it alone.
We've got this. Step aside while we sort this out.
Beasts, rampage, take his head!
Doesn't that all turn to beasts? Not a big deal, since I can mine ores from them. Not reinforcement.
They brought reinforcements?
I pray that they cause us no further difficulties.
You never had a chance.
Oh.
I aim for greatness. Should I have held back?
No biggie.
I won? That can't be right.
Okay, take a book normally now.
Let's think carefully.
Oh damn it, he actually got hit.
I must stay focused.
Over already?
Hopefully it crit.
That did the trick.
Much needed.
silenced.
Okay.
Nothing personal. Another threat down.
I'll keep it up. Not surprised.
Boring.
As expected. Easy peasy.
Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, that was a lucky dodge.
You fought well.
I call that a win. Can I get a do-over? Ha! So nice of you. Another one down.
Taking aim. Sleep in the dirt.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Yeah.
Why waste it?
Oh, that was a mistake.
The sun.
You? You're Constance, right? Of House Nouvelle?
It has been some time, Duke Gert. Your present circumstances seem rather dire.
You have no obligation to help me, but won't you please lend a hand?
Whatever you require. My refusal to assist you would besmirch House Nouvelle's honor.
Okay.
Yep. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Could have Valley.
Sure thing.
Ready.
Me? Really? Thanks much.
I think this one is the most fun to quit.
I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters.
I think the coast is clear now.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre.
Oh.
And unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question.
Let me get my charger.
Thank you so much. Thank the goddess you were unharmed, my lord, and that the relic is safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to your intervention. Today was a day to make my blood run cold.
Colder than a Srang winter, I'd wager. Our foes gave us a pitched battle. am sorry to say that the ringleader's escape was my fault. It is a miracle that no harm came to your lordship or the relic, in spite of my clumsy efforts.
You don't sound quite yourself, Constance. I'd no idea what a toll life has taken on you. Perhaps it might cheer you to know that I intend to reward you for all that you've done today. For more than that, actually. I owe your parents a great debt for their services. I dare say that the church intended you to collect on it when they sent you.
The debt you owed my parents need not extend to their daughter. No reward shall be necessary.
Our help doesn't come for free. I think the relic will do nicely.
Ah, yes, by all means. Even if you have no use for it, perhaps you know somebody who does. These are the fetters of Dromi. They draw on the power of the crest of Obon. It's a priceless treasure that ended up in Dagda. After the truce, they sent it to us in friendship. One story holds that Saint Seros subjugated the 10 elites and the clans who followed them. There may have been a few clan elders who fled across the sea to escape suppression. The Empire's Minister of Foreign Affairs must hold on to every bit of leverage that he can. As the Empire's relations with the Church have chilled, it makes for a strong card to play. Which is why I feel a bit derelict in my duty here. I've put my feelings ahead of my role. The Minister of Foreign Affairs appears to be discarding his hand in order to repay a personal debt.
My lord.
Oh, what a relief to be back at the monastery. I suppose the church will be wanting their relic.
Yeah, they might. But I've got grander plans for it.
What? Of all the self-centered... Wait, do you mean to say that you're compatible? You bear the crest of Obon?
Very good, Constance. Hey, friend, I've got a request. Can you talk the church into letting me borrow the relic for a bit?
If you believe anyone would lend you a relic, your wits are softer than I gave you credit for.
The crest of Obon has all but vanished from Fodlan. Nobody but me carries it now. I'm the only one in all of Fodlan who can use it. The church hanging on to it is useless. Letting me make use of it is simply practical. Otherwise, it'll just be gathering dust in some stinky old vault. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I won't use it for ill. I'd never be able to make it up to Duke Garrett after all. You can keep an eye on them while they're on loan. That'll make this whole thing go over easy as pie.
So this was the game you began when you offered your assistance. Well played.
Thanks. I figured the Duke has no use for them, and neither does the church. But I sure do. Ultimately, I want to use them to benefit the greater good. There's certainly no harm in that.
That's broken.
There you are. I have a request for you. It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us. Because you wield the sword of the Creator. Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lanato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers. But our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
Thank you.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Ah, I hate this map. Fog of War. Okay.
There she is, a sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine? Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Ugh.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
I'll go.
Let's get to it.
Stay focused.
Here we go. Yep.
Sally forth!
I'll give it my all.
I'll crush them all.
Leave it to me.
Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
I'll crush them all.
I'll give it my all.
Both of warm-ups are so bad.
Too slow.
I call that a win. I'll celebrate later.
Is that all? Over already.
Yep, I'm slaying them.
Who's next?
As expected.
Here we go.
Ready.
Try this on for size!
I did what I had to.
You fought well.
I get it now.
I'll cut through.
Yep.
I'll go.
Let's get to it.
I'll go back.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, Sage Trainer Sword's good.
How do you like that?
I'll cut through.
I'll give it my all.
Leave it to me. Of course I won.
No, I hit the wrong button.
Sally forth!
Yeah, that's the gun.
Yep.
Not good enough.
That's it. Let's try.
I need to kill the mage.
Apostates will suffer the punishment of the goddess!
I will get stronger yet.
Good, the book should vanish now.
Apostates, you sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates. The goddess is with me.
Stay focused.
Prediction.
Here we go.
Should I have held back?
Ready. You weren't ready.
I'm certain.
I'll go.
Worthless.
Why am I even here?
It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here. We should be able to stop the reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
Oh, the several pieces.
Easy peasy.
A grand skirmish.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
I'll crush them all.
Oh my god. This map sucks.
Too slow. That's it. Too slow.
Oh! Acknowledge my contribution!
Look. Adorable.
Pardon?
Awesome.
Just try.
You were outmatched.
They will not be able to send any more troops now. Let us sweep up the stragglers.
Good work, Lady Rhea. Let's round him up and cut him down.
Oh, it's midnight. Well, I guess this will be the last one.
A grand skirmish.
As expected.
Aegis. Where does he proc Aegis? Oh, the stuff. One sec. Yeah, that's everything.
This is what I do.
Oh no, it's not.
Who's watching them? Should I have held back? Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Oh, that's useful. I might give that to Dimitri in a time skip.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly. As am I. We kept Lady Rhea safe, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? I haven't seen him for a while. That may be it. I hope he's not getting in the way. There you are, Ash. We were just talking about...
Time for the Mop
why the brooding
story.
expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family. I haven't finished reading it all yet. But I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
I thank you.
Thanks so much. I have...
nothing. Yearling? Would you look?
Oh, I'll never give up. Oh.
That wasn't. Let's. That.
No, I want to do this.
Mastery. I shall exceed. You see. You see.
Professor.
Why am I here? I thank you. Not bad. Yes. I see. What? Impressive. What? I see. Some people like to snack when they take a break. No willpower. Impressive.
That's probably
Thanks
something
for your
about Ingrid.
hospitality. I hope you'll invite me again sometime.
Good enough, Professor?
I've got it.
Well worth the... I'm not sa-
Figures.
I have...
Yeah, end it here.